Welcome back to Where the Keys At. As you can see, it's just me today in a whole new space. I've got some special guests in the building. The room's packed full of them. And if you didn't know, we are in the famous Barbershops hairdressing shop. Make some noise! Seeing the generations coming up and the demeanour of some of the younger teenagers that come in is different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, but there's definitely a gap for me. Like, there's a young person earlier, and I said, he said something like, instead of saying see you later, he looked down to the floor and went, Sophia, and just walked past me. And I thought, that's not how you address
communicate.
someone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Communication is different.
Communication.
That's not rude to them. That's just it's a standard way to communicate.
Do you know? That's anxiety.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Damn. So I have to remind.
Sit in your chair,
I have to remind youngsters, like they say, "Can I have this?" I say, "Please."
Yeah.
Please. Thank you. Yeah. Then they feel embarrassed, but I don't want to embarrass them.
Yeah.
And I allow them once, twice. Third time, I have to address it to them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then but I've done that for many years.
Don't you feel like if you do that to kids in your shop that you're going to offend them?
The thing is, right?
Look,
it's a question to myself. Then, am I doing the right thing? Do you know what I mean? So I take on myself. I need to do what is right. So sometimes, if it takes, I'm going to offend him, but he's upsetting me by being rude to me. So, do you know what I mean? But really, am I being rude to him by addressing something that's going to then benefit him and everyone else around him?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I weigh it up.
Yeah.
But I won't be really like, what's the word? Like
pushy.
Forward.
Not too aggressive or not too. I would say it in such a way like, yeah, he might get embarrassed because, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to be corrected? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, who likes to be corrected?
And again, I feel like
but they
by
need to be corrected
it's a clear benefit, but the person sitting there is not seeing it that way. That's the point.
But he will, even though if he doesn't ever come back again. At least I taught him something.
Yeah, exactly. He will remember that.
That's fine.
He'll remember.
It comes down to social skills, man. Yeah. Social skills, and sometimes when people get a bit older, they just learn a bit more. I don't know how to be around people.
So you think a lot of these kids you were saying are anxious? Do you think a lot of them have got anxiety?
Yeah.
Well, if you
anxiety, I'll tell you what it is.
Where's that come from? I don't get where that comes from.
You have to be.
No, but as well, you go back to what you said about the console thing. Think about how much of an effect and
that was a massive effect.
No, but I mean in the sense of how long, like certain kids I know certain kids that get home from school at 3, go to bed at 12 and play that amount of hours on their console. Yeah. And they don't go downstairs. No. They just stay in that room and that's it. Yeah. So how do you expect that child to get the social skills that we're talking about to then not cause that anxiety when you're then corrected to say your please and thank yous, which you should be doing on a day-to-day basis? Like there can't be that expectation.
It's an image thing as well. It's an image thing.
No one really wants to be different, do they? Like there was a thing like when we were younger, you tried to stand out by being different, quirky in some sort of way.
It's gone like that.
But now it's cool to be the same.
I might be wrong, but it seems like with certain people, it's uncool to be polite.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
I think that's been around forever.
An image that you're surrounded by that you need to keep up. Yeah, you need to keep that up.
You got this persona. Like if your mates see you like, oh yes, please. They're gonna think, oh, what the hell? He said please. Like,
yeah.
You gotta be polite to your mum, ain't you? You know what I mean? But that started to go.
I mean, spot on.
Yeah.
No, because you know what?
That's where the problem is.
Because I remember an incident, right, when this one guy I told him was being rude to me. This is years ago, and he go and I put him straight, and everyone asked, oh no, that's just him, and I'm like, does he talk to his mum like that? Does he talk to his dad like that? Does he talk to his uncle like that? He don't speak to them like that.
Yeah.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
He chooses to be rude to certain people.
And
I said it. I said it in front of him, right? And he had tears.
Really?
Yeah, I put him into tears.
Yeah, good.
And if you ever listen, he'll listen to this. You know exactly who it is, right? But he was rude. Nah, he don't come no more. But I did see him the other day actually, so I gave him a hug and that. It's all right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
By that time, this is like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was so rude. He fucking speak to me anyhow. And I just told him straight. Told him straight.
I don't like when people say, "Oh, that's just him."
Yeah, that's just me. What do you mean that's just me?
I mean, at the end of the day, I see it as this, like, no one's not superior. No one's not superior over anyone, so you can't just look at someone and chat to someone.
That's right.
No, you got to give someone respect.
That's right.
But then again,
and they like to take kindness for weakness.
You go back to that correction.
Do you know what I mean? Like
what Z was saying, when you haven't been then corrected, you don't know that's not right. Like, that's it. You need to be then corrected to say like, oh wait, hold on a minute.
That's
to
right.
make yourself question yourself. If you're not someone saying, oh yeah, I see certain people's mums come and drop the money in, and they just.
Huh? They didn't say thank you or nothing.
Huh? I said, mate,
Wow.
thank you. Like, and then you get it. It's like if you're then not corrected, you won't know like until that's happened. But then again, I do go back to what Sneds was saying. It's an image thing.
Yeah,
it is an
but
image thing.
do you know what? Right, a lot of them I do give benefit of the doubt because I know they haven't been taught the right things. They've had an abusive home or lack of education. That's fine.
We're also forgetting. We're talking about young people.
Yeah.
We're all older.
Yeah,
we're all
yeah.
bigger than these people. Yeah.
That's right.
So they might be nervous.
That's it.
They
Yeah.
might not be getting their full personality across because they're a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't ever remember being afraid of older
Yeah, but that's
people.
you though.
And our friends, we was all growing up to talk to older people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
that
correction.
was you
We
because
was
you were
thinking
around that. You was around that, but some of these
You think
youngsters,
about-
they're not around that.
We used to go youth club and that and talk to
Yeah.
the staff members there, do you know what I mean? And learn to communicate with big people, as we used to call them,
Yeah.
big people.
Sorry, Sneds.
No,
Going back to what we just said about name me 5 youth clubs in Ipswich on your hand.
Yeah, I know.
There's one prospect. So you're already putting the kids inside against their social skills already. So do you know what I mean? It's hard, man. It's hard. Like,
That's why in our time was different because we had so much youth clubs in our time.
Just community-based things.
Yeah, our youth club, like in my area in East London, we had about 8 youth clubs.
We didn't have iPhones.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So there's
no,
phones.
no,
We didn't have internet.
Everything was all
I
about.
don't fall to that whole blame the phones culture thing though. I don't know if that's the problem.
the thing is more.
You have to.
The more you think everyone used to play out, knock for each other.
Yeah.
Now they got their phone distracting
nowadays it's
them.
constant distraction.
And it's not just the phone distracting them, you've got millions of apps distracting you, games.
Yeah.
You got Netflix, you got all these programs, you got all these series and all that's all distraction. Everything is all these external energies, for our children, right?
Yeah.
They're all taking them away from what we want to teach them.
Yeah.
All, what we're talking about now is fundamentals, principles,
Yeah.
right? Everything else out there is taking them away from what we want to instill into them. Do you know what I mean? So as parents, or as guardians, we have to be aware of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Be aware and then tackle it in a way that with keeping the balance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But a lot of people it's easily done. Do you know what I mean? It's easily done. All right, you got 1 hour on your phone. It'll go to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or on your or on your computer or games. Do you know what I mean? It's easily done.
Yeah.
And they're children. Do you know what I mean? They're children. They don't know any better. Children don't know. You have to tell them.
Do you know what? I think if you're going to go the route of social media is to blame and phones are to blame.
No, I'm not blaming just social media. It's a distraction.
It's a factor, a large factor.
It's
Then you have to look at it like, it's the parents' fault too, because as a parent,
that's what I'm saying,
that stuff distracts me all the time as well. So
Yeah.
I might be like, do you know what? I want to finish Ozark, but my boy needs me to do this. Do you know what? Just stay doing that on your phone, and I'm just going to be mindful. So I think it's coming from all angles.
It is coming from all angles, yeah.
What else is a massive problem as well?
It's not just the young people that are affected.
It's the elders.
Everyone.
And the other thing is as well, Z said about the apps and there's all the distraction. There's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of apps where you can get stuff that, say you want to go and play with your friends. There's games that you can just go out and you're connecting with your friends. Yeah, like certain,
Why do I need to go?
do you know what I mean? Like, why do I need to go anywhere when I've got it right here? And
You can't play 40-40 on your phone, can you?
But we grew up doing these things,
Yeah.
We'd go to someone's house, knock on the door, they might not be home. You go to a next friend's house. We remember what life was like before all this.
Yeah.
They don't.
no,
Yeah.
that's the
They
point.
can't.
In our time, it's different because you see your mate after school. After school or at school. 3:30. Yo, listen, make sure you meet me at this park. Everyone's there, blood. Everyone is there because you don't want to miss out on nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? So everyone's there. Do you know? I mean, even going out, we're playing out to the cows come home. Do you know what I'm saying? And we created our own thing, especially when it comes to like when everyone's riding their bikes, especially the bike times, when it's summertime, everyone's got their bikes out. And it's like 15 man strong just riding their bikes. And we used to make like man-made ramps, you know what I mean? A piece of wood, you know what I'm saying? So it's different now, it's different. I mean, young people need that kind of social skills. You need social skills.
Yeah.
And I think all of these billionaires, entrepreneurs, I think they started out with good intentions. They wanted to connect everyone. They wanted you to be able to talk to your family in Australia. But that's when the business came and capitalism. That's when they started going.
Can't agree, I'm afraid. I don't ever think any of these billionaires like Tim Cook and all them guys went, oh yeah, I want these people to see their families. And they didn't think, do you know what, how can we keep making money off this for years to come? I think they thought about their shareholders.
But so it's cut. You have to understand, people ain't got money to fly over to Australia.
They don't care about that, Peps. They have. They care about how they can get your money, innit? When they came out with
before Skype,
MSN, for example, and all the kids on MSN thinking this is cool, and they weren't going, I want to make sure you can talk to your friends after school. They're thinking, who can I send this to for advertising for? How can I make more money out of this next year?
I think
it's just rolled into this.
What Sneds was saying, I think was correct, but to a certain extent, then it's after, because they're only investing the money into the company clearly, and then it gets into the wrong hands. And then I feel like that's when you start a cycle. Maybe then it could spiral out of control where they are making money off it. But I feel like, they're good.
I think they are invested in trying to manipulate culture. I think they're invested in manipulating culture because if you can manipulate culture, you can kind of enforce and direct them to certain products. It's all about products, isn't it? Yeah, and selling their product. Whether that product's a TV show or a packet of chewing gum. And if you can kind of manipulate the culture, then you got it. Like these kids are now on TikTok and an advert come up, they don't even see it as an inconvenience. It's part of the experience, right? And they don't realise they're being sold. You might see it, but because you're older.
On YouTube and you got 2 adverts to skip, and
but then what can you do? They make money out of that because then you can pay for a subscription that lets you watch them videos without ads.
Everything these days is made to exploit us. Everything.
But nothing's an accident. Nothing's
everything is trying to get one up. Everything.
Even if it did start natural, it will just eventually.
Even if it's
the nature of you got to look at the nature of the business and nature of that man as well, and his intention and what he stands for. I mean, it shows at the end, doesn't it? It shows at the end, doesn't it? It's more damaging to. Is it more damaging to society, or is it more beneficial to society?
I don't know if I want to live without my phone though. Like, I don't know if I want to go back to how.
But it's how you use it. It is how you use it, you know. It's how you use it.
Like, you've got a supercomputer in your pocket.
I couldn't go back. I know all the damage it's doing. I just wish everybody else.
We just don't use them for the right reasons.
That's it.
We can do so much with our phones, but we choose to just look at crap.
It's true though. Yeah.
And we spend hours.
You wake up in the morning, the first thing you do?
Look at rubbish.
Do you ever look at screen time on your phone to see how much time you've been on there? Let's look at our screen time now. Come on, get your phone out.
Mine is 4 hours and 46 minutes.
What?
See that? Mine is 1 hour and 41 minutes.
What's that, your daily average, yeah?
No, that's my weekly report available. That's my weekly report.
You don't get caught up on that fact.
My daily average is 3 hours and 22 minutes.
Wow. Damn. So your daily is 3 hours 22. What's yours?
1 hour 36.
Yeah, 1 hour 30.
Wow. Pet?
My one was
I have a limit on my phone.
I swear?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's 1 hour 19. What about you?
1 hour 14.
Pet's 140. So you can find it.
16 minutes.
Huh?
16 minutes.
16 minutes.
What is the phone
He works all the time.
I just say disclaimer, I watch a lot of videos on my phone.
I watch a lot of videos. Come on.
He just works all the time.
1 hour 19.
I've never seen him post anything on any social media apart from.
Why do you have a limit on your phone?
I'm gonna say it on camera, yeah? My social media is mainly for business, marketing, and positivity. Yeah, my social media is, but I do like YouTube because it's educational. And on Facebook, I love Marketplace.
Yeah.
Buying and selling page. I'm actually addicted to that.
That's his 60 minutes of screen time.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's impressive though, man. Like,
16 minutes.
yeah, but don't get me wrong, I can be on there sometimes longer than I should be. So, but I have to remind myself, it's easily, it's a distraction for me. Trust me, I've always said this, I can't wait to smash this phone sometimes, honestly. It's just, I use it for business mainly.
Yeah.
so since we're talking about social media, I want to get into a topic with you like that. We had a heated debate last pod about, but I just want to hear your quick opinions. There was a woman on social media, and she made a comment. She's famous, you might know her. She made a comment saying that her husband or her boyfriend shouldn't be allowed to like other women's pictures on Insta, Snapchat.
Oh, this is gonna be.
So say that again. So
What are your opinions on that? Do you think you should be allowed, or do you think it's right for you to like other women's pictures on Instagram?
so
Do you think it's appropriate, did you ask? Is it appropriate?
Should you be doing it?
Or should you be liking it?
Yeah.
Nah. Nah. Sorry. I don't think you should be doing it. If you do it, then you got to answer for it, yeah?
because
But I don't think you should.
If the shoes,
Me personally.
if the obviously if things were kind of reversed and you found out your partner was liking guys' pictures, how would you take it?
Yeah, would you like it?
I wouldn't like it.
Would you like it?
I'll be like,
Would you guys like it?
But at the end of the
No one would like
I've
it.
had this whole debate.
Because you know what the funny
Would you like it?
People feel like my opinion.
Do you know what? Yeah, the funniest thing is, I'll be real with you. Yeah, there's plenty of times where I put pictures. Yeah, just
Jason's quiet. Sorry, babe. I'm just saying, let me just sit there quiet. Alright,
Like, you see, going back to all the social media, all this stupid. Yeah. There's times where I put pictures, just me and my partner together. Yeah, and I'll probably get 6 likes, and these are from couples, from other couples, and other. You know what I'm saying? If I put a picture of myself, I'm getting pictures from obviously like my female school friends. Like.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Is that how it goes? Is it?
well, social media is fucked. Social media is totally fucked.
So Jason, come on in now. We're waiting.
But I personally feel it's disrespectful.
I think it's relationship dependent in the sense of what relation you have with that person that you're liking the picture of. So it could be an old school friend. I don't think the bikini thing. No. Trust me. I know my missus is going to watch this podcast, and we're going to be in the doghouse after if I say something wrong. So.
No, but it's not just that.
But no, but I mean in the sense I'm being.
No, do you think it's appropriate for a man who's taken to like another woman's picture if she is in a bikini or half naked?
No.
Yeah. So you don't think it's appropriate?
No.
Nah,
Tried to run around
You
the
don't?
question, but
I don't think it's appropriate.
Nah.
At the end of the day, yeah, it's a like on a picture. Yeah,
No, is it appropriate?
That's gonna cause trouble at home,
Yeah.
but that gains you nothing. Like you like the picture of a thing in a bikini, all right.
What's that gonna get you?
Exactly, yeah. That's just an argument at home.
It's just another headache. It's a headache, bro.
Yeah,
Because you see females. Females are very unique creatures. Are very unique. Do you know what I'm saying? The deep
I don't think
thinkers.
certain people would like
No, but I'm telling you, but females are very unique.
What are you calling them aliens?
Listen, I'm an old school head. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm an old school head. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been around the block.
yeah,
so I'm saying,
Pepsko's missing. We know who's got it.
I'm just speaking from experience. Yeah, I don't care for any man. I'm just speaking from experience. Females are different to males. Once they see that you like that picture, what they do is they'll go into that woman's profile and check it out and see how many likes you've liked. Lord, it's long. It's long, blood. Listen, I'm just because I'm an older head. Do you know what I'm saying? I think. Nah, it's long. It's long.
Yeah. All right. Back to Too Young, Too Old, right?
Yeah.
This one's a personal one because when I grew up, I wanted to be a music man. I always wanted to be involved in music. I was in like a rap group and all that sort of stuff. I never rapped, but I was in a rap group.
Yeah.
But Wiley used to have a lyric. Life expectancy of an MC is 23. Yeah, that's what he used to say. So Wiley, it was someone in Page You Go. I think it was Wiley. And I was still trying it till I was about 35. What's too old? When should you give up on your dreams, especially if they're entertainment dreams that are not likely going to come true?
Enough is enough.
That I have to disagree. Music is always in the past. Music is.
Oh no, you can still do it. We still do it, but we ain't trying to make it. Like we're working. You got job pets.
I mean, yeah. When you get to a certain age in life,
what age do you think you got to when you decided you was gonna stop doing it because you were?
When I had my son.
Yeah.
When I had my son, because I had to focus more on my son.
Yeah.
Because music. See one thing about music and what people see on this on social media and all sort of stuff. They think, music. No, you have to pay for your shit. You know that. Music videos, you pay for it yourself.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Everything you're paying for it for yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's only by luck. Someone will call you, or if you know someone, or you know what I'm saying, you can get through that music. Yeah. Or if you've been grinding from an early age, since school days. If you've been grinding since school days, that's different.
23 is a good age, I think, because you can chase a dream, and then when you're 23, you've still got time to actually to build a life, in a way that you wouldn't have missed out. You might invest something, you might buy something, but if you're chasing a dream and you're really chasing it, like you're not working because you're doing shows. In our case, or in another case, it might be football. You're not working because you're going to. I don't know what footballers do, but you're doing all the trials and all that sort of stuff. You've got no time. That is your dedication. Yeah. There has to be a time when you have to kind of look at your life and think, I've got to set myself up for the next 50.
You can't put all your eggs in one basket.
No, you can't.
Because
not forever, anyway.
Yeah, eventually you've got to come to terms with the fact that 0.1% of people who make music blow up.
Yeah.
So what age is it then? Is Wiley right? Is it 23?
I guess so, man. Because I don't know. Because after
has anyone made it after? Has anybody made it after 23?
Yeah, plenty of people.
So then that's not the case. Then it's not right then.
But then it gets to a point, I suppose, where you're starting to be a burden on people. A 35-year-old man. Okay, I'm 39. I'll start saying.
The thing is,
chasing his dream.
What is more important? What is more important, your dream or your purpose?
I don't think dreams. I think dreams is a marketing term. Dream isn't.
So and then you got priorities as well.
Yeah.
So if it affects your priorities, then let it go.
That's when it's time to stop.
So let it go. If your priority, you do whatever as long as you prioritize. But if that is affecting your priorities, then let it go.
Yeah.
That's what
everyone's priority should be food, shelter. Yeah.
That's number one.
That's a
that's number one.
Needs, Food, shelter,
that's the
safety.
fundamental. Yeah.
So if you're 35 years old and someone else is providing that for you because you're chasing your dream,
that's selfish.
You're a burden.
Yeah, I mean, if you got children and whatnot and bills to pay and you're not fulfilling that duty, but you're chasing your dream, you're gambling.